Indians are adopting the trend of frequent travel these days. As the options to travel has become affordable and tempting, so has the number of travelers. With the current trend, the Indian market for foreign travel is expected to grow up to $136 billion by the year 2021. Thanks to the diverse pool of travelers, we have around 29% of people traveling for leisure, say for friends going for vacation, married couple going for honeymoon, 41% for business prospects, and 30% visiting family members abroad, say for celebrating festivals, special moments, also students going abroad for studies, etc. Most of them hail from the metropolitan cities. Indian travelers spend 4 times more on their international trips compared to their domestic ones. How do they manage their expenses abroad? They use instruments like travel cards, credit and debit cards, cash and traveler's checks. Travel card, also known as Forex card, is a simple and convenient means to use foreign currency abroad. It is the most preferred option for various reasons: low markup fee, wide acceptance, conveniently available, supports multi-currency, and are easier to manage compared to cash and traveler's check. They can be used for e-commerce transactions as well as for direct payments at POS terminals at shops, hotels, restaurants, etc. ICICI Bank is a major player in the travel card segment and holds 30% of the domestic market penetration. Some of our competitors are HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, other Indian banks, travel card companies. So, what are you waiting for? Grab the opportunity and scale up the numbers in your favor. So, what are the benefits of ICICI Bank travel cards? ICICI Bank offers a range of travel cards catering to the purpose of travel. Each variant has different benefits suited to a customer's travel needs. To begin with, our ICICI Bank Safiro travel card offers 2 complimentary international lounge visits each year, 0 markup fee on cross-currency transactions, Uber voucher worth ₹1,000. Next up, our ICICI Bank Coral travel card offers a Book My Show voucher of ₹500, a free comprehensive travel insurance policy, an Uber voucher worth ₹500 on loading $1,000 or equivalent currency. Our ICICI Bank Goibibo travel card offers ₹500 Go Cash plus gift voucher on travel bookings, a 40 paise forex discount on currency conversion rate. Students studying abroad can get hold of our ICICI Bank Student Travel Card. It offers International Student Identity Card, ICICI membership worth ₹590, a 40% discount on excess baggage, and a 20% discount on courier service by DHL. Lastly, our ICICI Bank Multicurrency Travel Card offers superior security featuring 3D secure, chip and PIN technology, lost card, counterfeit card liability coverage worth up to ₹2 lakhs. In the next video, we will learn about the prospective TG to whom you can pitch our ICICI Bank travel cards. There are a varied set of people to whom our travel card might come handy. In addition to the statistics mentioned earlier, there are specific situations that can be tapped into to pitch our ICICI Bank travel cards. Education offers scope of abroad studies. So, parents of children who are planning to study abroad, who are already studying abroad, or whose relatives are staying abroad, to them, our travel card will serve as their true companion. The newlyweds prefer to enjoy more of personal time when on a honeymoon. So, our travel card, with its wide acceptance, makes them rejoice every moment. The NRIs settled abroad have constant trips and transactions to tend to. Also, the regular transfer of funds from NRO to NRE. With ICICI Bank travel cards, they can perform all the tasks with one. Customers who have inquired about or bought travel insurance or opened an NRE account with us, to them, ICICI Bank travel card will come handy for abroad expenses. Our ICICI Bank Travel Card can help customers save money on their regular transactions, favoring travel agents, reflecting in their bank statements. Now you understand the role personas play in building our list of potential target group. Make the most of the opportunity. There are some simple prompts or conversation starters that will help you break the ice with the customer to make a sales pitch. Begin your travel pitch with, "Hi sir, ma'am, do you travel abroad? Do you have any plans of taking a foreign trip anytime soon? Because we have a card that takes care of all your needs while you enjoy your stay in a foreign country. Do you generally use your debit or credit card or hard cash for making payments abroad? I suggest you use a travel card because it is way more economical and convenient. If you can spare a few minutes, I can tell you more about it." Thereafter, you can list out the features and benefits of the ICICI Bank Travel Card accordingly. Your customer could be traveling for business or leisure. In some cases, you may also have a student or parent or relatives of students heading abroad to study. ICICI Bank has multiple variants of travel cards that cater to each of these target groups. During your pitch, you may get a lot of queries and objections. It is important to attend to them with promptness. Some objections may be general and some may be more specific. Let us watch that in our next video on objection handling. Here are some of the common general objections you may encounter and the responses you could give for them. A customer may say bluntly that he or she does not need another card. You can state that the travel card is a multi-currency card and it eliminates the need for all other mediums of payments while overseas. It covers all foreign currency needs and can also be used as an online wallet on digital platforms like iMobile and internet banking. Some customers may not have a savings account with ICICI Bank. To this, the response simply would be that one does not need to have a savings account with ICICI Bank to avail the card. A customer may also find the travel card expensive and would prefer using his or her debit or credit card. This can be well addressed by stating that overall conversion and effective cost will be more with a credit or debit card compared to a travel card. Further, every shop or website may not accept all credit or debit cards. Also, add a cross-currency transaction charge on each transaction since the currency it operates in is Indian rupee. Our travel card is designed to reduce these multiple cross-currency transaction charges and to provide the convenience of withdrawing money on demand. It can also be used at an ATM. It can be used at shops and online platforms at no extra cost and even be used at duty-free zones. On the higher variants, the customer will have no cross-currency transaction charges either. You may also come across very specific objections. Customers may want to know how to use iMobile and internet banking to load or reload or refund travel card wallet, or would want to know about the features available in iMobile and internet banking. You can respond by telling them to download the iMobile app from Play Store or App Store, register with their internet banking account credentials or via registered mobile number. Brief them about the process. Once linked, they can perform the load or reload or refund or wallet-to-wallet fund transfer, etc. accordingly. Charges-related queries are bound to be common. A customer may have a query regarding the fees being charged despite not using the card. You need to address this by being clear about the inactivity fees. The inactivity fee is automatically debited from a customer's travel card wallet if the travel card is inactive for 180 days straight. They can avoid paying such charges by simply making a transaction once in a while. Another query relating to charges would be about being charged for a transaction at a POS or a shop or an online platform. You need to check if the transaction was made in the same currency as the wallet or a different one, since cross-currency transactions will attract relevant charges unless they have the Saphiro travel card. One of the most common inquiries is how to load the card while traveling abroad. This is an easy process. The customer would need to download the ICICI Bank's iMobile app from the Play Store or the App Store. They would need to register or log into the device. Once they have logged in, they need to check if their travel card is linked to their ICICI Bank savings account. Once they see their travel card in the app, they will be able to see the current balance and other options like load or reload or refund or pin change and more. So, hopefully by now you have got a basic understanding of ICICI Bank travel card. Can we do a little exercise now? You will be given some scenarios and you need to enact how you would handle it to the best of your understanding. Ready? Here we go. A customer asks for better rates and lower markups. What will you do? A customer is traveling urgently in the next 2 to 4 days. What would you suggest? A customer cannot use his card for making withdrawals. How will you help? A customer is abroad and wants to reload the card. How will you guide? A customer's existing currency on his or her travel card may be different than the currency of the country he or she is visiting. What will you do? A customer asks what is the minimum amount he can swipe for. What will you say? A customer is using your competitor's travel card and doesn't need another card. How will you change his mind? A customer says he is getting a good price on loading and conversion even if he is not using the card. How will you answer to that? A customer says his mother or wife don't understand or use any digital platform and prefer currency-friendly transactions. What will you say? Now that you're ready to sell travel cards, there's a lot in store for those who meet their targets. For you, travel cards are a great way to strengthen relationships with your existing customer base. Furthermore, pitching travel cards is a viable opportunity and a selling point for employees when they engage with affluent customers for opening a current account or savings account. As branch PB, VBs and RMs, you can earn revenue through foreign exchange income on load of a travel card. In addition to it, you will also earn interchange income on activating or loading a travel card. The continuous activation or loading process will prove profitable in increasing your revenue generation and add to your employee scorecard. Here's how you can claim credit for business done through offline and online. If the sale is done at the branch, the system will map your employee ID to the sale of travel card done through you, while the revenue count equivalent to the income by the bank shall be mapped against your target. If the sale is through digital medium, customers enter your employee ID number in the referral code area to map and give credit to you. So, you're armed and loaded with all the information you need to sell travel cards. Now, play your role, sell ICICI Bank travel cards and earn the rewards. All the best!